What's good, Black Star React fam? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're gonna be doing a video review from Kendra. And y'all, this lady has 5 kids by 5 different men. Okay? Says she didn't want to get married, but wants an established man that's ready for a family. Look at this goofy ass shit right here.
Am I, can you see me?
Facebook.
Okay, I didn't even know
Okay, we need
you was
some
gonna
light.
pick
There
me.
we
Oh
go.
my gosh. Okay,
What's your name, baby?
my name is Rachel. Let me clear this off. Okay. Oh, I'm so nervous. My name is Rachel.
First red flag, you said I didn't know you was gonna pick me. When you call into something, of course there's a chance of you getting picked. Every one of these dumb assholes come on this shit, say that shit all the damn time, but then be mad as a motherfucker when somebody start roasting their asses.
Rachel, where you calling me from?
I'm calling from Dayton, Ohio.
They in Ohio. How old
Yes.
are you?
I am 43.
43. What you do for
Yes.
a living?
Right now, I am a bartender and I take care of disabled people like the last gentleman with the beard.
Oh, okay. Takes care of
She's broke.
disabled people.
Yes.
What's your zodiac sign? What's your zodiac sign? Aquarius.
Yes.
So we got Rachel, Dayton, Ohio, Aquarius, 43, bartender. Bartender, do you have any kids?
Yes, I have 5 sons.
Really? Five sons. How old are your sons?
They are 29, 26, 21, 16, and 10 at home. The two are
Okay.
at home.
All by
Yep.
the same man?
No, all different fathers.
You have five men.
Yep.
Have you ever been married?
Nope. I was engaged twice, but never married.
Why didn't you settle down with any of the 5 men?
Engaged twice, not married. So that tells me they saw you as a woman that could be a potential wife, which I'm trying to figure out how. But you had a nerve to tell me that you have 5 kids by 5 different men. And you don't want to get married. Okay.
Men you have kids by?
Well, the last one, I did a 5-year engagement and I backed out. I just don't want to get divorced, and I felt like it wasn't going to work after a while. And I also, unpopular opinion, feel like once you have a kid, it take away from the thrill of wanting to get married for me. So it's like I had.
Wait, what?
So unpopular opinion, feel like once you have a kid, it take away from the thrill of wanting to get married for me. So
Once you have a kid, it takes away the thrill of wanting to get married. Man, you did that 5 different fucking times. How many times does it take to figure out getting married before having a child? What the, okay.
so it's like I had the first kid they ever had. So I'm like everybody's first baby mom or whatever. So it's like they really wanted a kid and I didn't really want kids, and that happened. And then I realized I don't want to get married now because now I'm a mom again. I don't know. It's just weird. That's just how I felt about it. And I kind of backed out.
So once you were engaged, but once you had the baby, you felt like you didn't want to marry the father anymore?
Yeah, I felt like it became all about, a kid, the kid and raising a kid. It took away from the relationship. That was just how I felt at the time. Like it just is overwhelming being a mom again. It's exciting for the first time dad, I guess, at that time. I can't have any more kids. I don't want any more kids. And that's how I felt about it. I'd rather date someone with kids or grown kids that don't want kids. I meet a lot of younger men. I prefer older, 40 and up. I wouldn't mind 35 at the youngest, but please come with your own kids.
Ma'am, respectfully, I'm going to say this, but you deserve all the hell you about to catch. Because that is the dumbest ass shit I've ever fucking heard. You willingly gave 5 men kids and allowed each and every one of them to get you pregnant. Then you come out here with this dumbass excuse talking about, well, it took away the excitement of getting married. Who in the damn world says that shit? To me, if you would have got pregnant, it would have been automatically in my head like, okay, let's go ahead and tie the knot, let's get married. But that's, first of all, I wouldn't be fucking with a chick with kids anyways. So that's the first red flag. But the fact of the matter is that you continue to have kids, and then on top of that, say that you didn't want no kids, but yet you had kids, and your dumb ass decided to deal with 5 different men. That is mind-boggling.
So you don't want no more kids, for sure. Yeah, you're 43.
Positive.
Okay. Do you want to get married or you don't want to get married?
At this point in my life, I feel like I had 2 long, fulfilling relationships, and if I don't get married, I'm fine with that. If I do get married, that's fine. So I'm not against it, but I'm not super pressed to get married. I'm more about having a good friend, a good partner, someone I could build with, and have the companionship. But I'm not pressed about getting married.
Ma'am, you are a bust down. The only thing you gonna catch is some damn dick, and that's it. Sorry to say it like that. The only thing you gonna catch is some dick and a condom on your back. Other than that, you ain't about to catch nothing of any substance. Sorry, I'm sorry to say that, but it's the truth. It needs to be said.
Okay. So we got Rachel, Dayton, Ohio, 43, Aquarius, is a bartender, also works with disabled people, mom to 5 sons, by 5 men, and you were engaged how many times?
Twice.
She was engaged twice. Okay.
Yeah.
I believe I have it all. What kind of man you looking for, Rachel?
Okay. The type of
Stay
man
in
I'm
the
looking
light. Okay,
for.
real quick. Stay in the light, Rachel. Stay in the light.
Okay, let me put. Is this better?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm looking for someone. He has to be super dominant, super like in his career already. I'm really not looking for someone that needs guidance on what they want to do with their life. They have to already be established, and someone that's loving, that loves their family, that has some type of spirituality, stands on something, believes in a higher power, and just a good human, a nice person.
Okay.
Lady, absolutely not.
What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are people that think they know it all, that don't think they have room for growth. People that I say guys that are mean, just mean spirited, super judgmental. So just I don't want to deal with anyone judgmental, anyone that mean spirited, and someone who's not understanding. Because I've been through a lot, and I know that life happens a lot. So I learned never to say what you wouldn't do, because you don't know what you might have to do one day.
Okay. Yeah. Should he look a certain way?
No. I just learned a lesson in life. I used to be the type of person that looks, and I'm going through a transition now, and I cut off some people that look all right, but they're not good people. And I ran into a guy I dated before, and I wasn't really attracted to him. But I just realized when I see him, I'm attracted to his niceness. He's very nice, and being nice can make you more attractive.
She wasn't attracted to him initially, but now that she's single, now she's attracted to him. Because he's nice. So that means, and that tells me that you were only attracted to him because he was willing to do anything for you and be nice to you. So that means to tell me that you're sexually attracted to the bad boys while wanting to settle for the nice guy after you've gotten your back blown out and you over there looking like a damn fish market. Looking like a fish market with a lot of cut up fish. Leaking that white gravy. Yeah, okay. Nope. Nope. Let that man be. Let the men, let the five ninjas that damn got your ass pregnant take care of you. Leave that other man alone and die alone. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Having a kind heart. So you could be medium ugly. You don't have to be super cute. I'm attracted to a little bit ugly as long.
Medium ugly. Medium ugly, man. You over here look like, never mind. You should settle for a man that's you should settle for a man that's willing to date you. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm trying to be a Christian today. Slightly, a little bit. I'm trying to be a Christian. But you should be proud for anybody to accept you. Especially looking the way you do. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to be nice about it.
Because you have a good spirit.
Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
He has to make enough money to provide for his children if he has kids and be able to have his own place and own car. As long as you can maintain your life and the people that depend on you, then I can date you. But if you can't maintain your life or your children, then I can't date you. So whatever that looks like, then I don't know what the amount is going to be. But you can't be in poverty and want to.
You got 5 kids, ma'am. You should accept anybody that comes along and be willing to date you.
Date is going to be uncomfortable, and you're probably going to be angry.
You can't be in poverty. Yeah. Okay, so there's no minimum. Is there a minimum amount?
I guess in this economy, it just my amount depends on the kids you have. So I guess if you have 5 kids like me, I would say the minimum would be about 70,000.
Okay. So if he has less kids, he can make less.
If he has like 1 kid, he can make like 50,000. I can see. I mean, in Dayton, Ohio, anyway. I mean, I'm in Dayton. I'm not in New York or Chicago or anything like that. So yeah, you can make about 50,000.
Okay.
Probably have some side hustles too, but on paper about 50,000.
Say again?
I said he could have some side hustles and something off the paper like businesses but 50,000 on paper is fine. But hopefully you have more drive than that, and that's just the stepping stone.
Okay, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay.
The only drive you should get is your back drilled in. That's the only thing you should be concerned about. I'm sorry. Chicks like this aggravate me to no end. Like, they think that they should get the most exceptional men after they've been flued out and back shotted in and they back caved in.
Oh, Lord, I ain't got no damn bra on. Titties to the floor. Hold on, let me see. Let me find something to set it up on. It's kind of bad lighting.
We gotta see your legs.
You see?
Okay. It's kind of, it is dark, but I think we can see you.
Let me just rewind it back a little bit.
Find something to set it up on. It's kind of bad lighting.
Big titties, no back. At this point, ma'am, you just need to settle for the man that's gonna accept you. Because you not attractive. You are really not attractive. I'm sorry. You're not.
Gotta see your legs.
You see?
Okay. It's kind of, yeah, it is dark, but I think we can see you.
Okay.
Rachel,
Huh?
you're 43. What's the age range you want to date?
35 to 65.
35 to 65.
Yep.
Okay, Rachel, 35 to 65. When was your last relationship?
Oh man. My last real relationship was probably about 6 years ago.
6 years ago. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
2 months ago.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Um, 3 flaws. I need to work on I'm being more understanding, which I want someone understanding, but sometimes I'm not understanding on certain things. I need to work on not being so petty sometimes. And I need to work on letting someone lead me a little more. I really
No, nobody's gonna lead you. No. They're gonna have fun, watch them titties bounce up and down, and bail. And I'm sorry if I'm being harsh with it, but it's the truth. The only thing they're gonna do is see them titties bounce up and down and go. And it's not me trying to be an asshole. It's me just telling you the truth.
haven't met anyone, but I probably would need to work on that because I'm so independent.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Rachel?
Because I'm smart. I'm encouraging. I have a lot of drive, so I'm motivating. I tend to motivate people a lot to do better and to reach for more. I'm a good friend, a good listener, and I'm helpful.
And you're helpful.
Can I ask y'all a question? How are you independent and you work at a bar? Like, I'm not even trying to be. I'm not even trying to be mean here. But how are you independent and you don't work and you work at a bar in Dayton, Ohio? Matter of fact, let's put that to the test right quick. Let's just do that here. How much do you need to make in Dayton, Ohio to live comfortably? According to recent estimates, a single adult in Dayton, Ohio needs to make around $39,000 a year to live comfortably, which translates to roughly $18.75 per hour based on calculations from MIT Living Wage Calculator. Okay. So that means that she would need to make around 55 to $65,000 a year. And I doubt she's making that at a bar. Here's how much money you need to make in Ohio to live comfortably in 2024. Dayton, Ohio, living comfortably in Ohio in 2024 requires a salary of over $80,000, according to a new study. Smart Asset ranked all 50 states by the highest annual salary needed to live comfortably as a single adult. So, to me, she probably makes around 45.
Yeah.
Does a guy you date outside of Ohio?
No. You said, would I date someone outside of Ohio?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I would try that. I've never done it, but I'm open to it.
Okay. So we got Rachel, Dayton, Ohio, 43, Aquarius. She'll date 35 to 65. She's a bartender. She's a bartender.
That's a big range.
Also works with disabled people. Mom to 5 sons by 5 men. Now you know they're going to talk about your theory of not wanting to get married after you had the baby.
That's just how I felt. Maybe it's postpartum, but I felt like, oh, another baby. Now is everything's geared towards being a parent and focusing on the baby. A baby is a lot of work. So, I mean, up until about two to three, to maybe till preschool, it's a lot of work and dedication. So some of the free time that you had to enjoy the relationship is taken away. So I got pregnant maybe like a year in, or, kind of early. So me personally, I just kept that ring for about 5 years later. And I'm like, now I don't even want to get married anymore. Sometimes you just
so you don't want to get married, period.
Oh, yeah, I don't really care about getting married. It's not a big thing for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Rachel, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
No.
Okay, you got to download it. Do you have an iPhone or an Android phone?
iPhone.
So you go to your app store.
Yeah, that's it for this video. But for the past couple of minutes, I've been trying to figure out who she reminds me of. And she reminds me of Natalie Nunn. Can't tell you why, but it's true. She reminds me of Natalie. But anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast on Spotify.com. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening to Black Star Reacts, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.